I can't tell you how many times in my life I've suddenly got that call in the middle of the night because I need to go and complete a mission. A phenomenon that you have to get used to as a butler is what I like to call the side mission. The side mission is where, completely out of the blue, from the unexpected, you have to go and complete a mission. Now, this is something that you'll get very used to. And it all comes down to the thing that I've spoken to you about a lot on these videos. And that is being ready for anything, being prepared to do whatever's necessary to get the job done. But being successful under these kind of circumstances is not so much about any particular skill. It's just about mindset. It's about having the mindset that allows you to be adaptable. It's about having a yes attitude. If you want to be successful as a butler, you need to have a yes attitude. And a big part of that is saying yes to side missions, saying yes to doing things that other people might get frustrated with. Whether that means dashing off in the middle of the night in the bad weather to collect something for your boss, or whether it means spending those extra hours laying the perfect table, moving where breakfast is going to be laid, or anything. These side missions are what separate an average butler from the best. If you want to be one of the best, my best advice for you is to embrace the side mission and actually get yourself in the mindset of enjoying it. I've come to not just embrace the side mission, but actually to specifically enjoy it, to look forward to it even. Over the years, I've had some pretty crazy ones. They've involved me doing things like driving to Paris to drop off a dog, driving to Switzerland to pick up some luggage, collecting whiskey from Scotland and taking it down to London. I would go as far as to say that being on a mission, accomplishing something that some people would call impossible, is actually one of the things I like most about my job. This is something that's not easy to teach as a mindset, but I've made it my mission during my butler school to give people the tools to be able to be good at that mindset, not to be frustrated, and also not to have too linear a way of thinking. You need to be able to think outside the box. You need to be able to think laterally and come up with solutions where other people only see problems. If you think you have that ability, then maybe you would be a great butler.